Hello and welcome to Deep Dive Diaries. I'm your host and researcher Yukta Bhaneja. In our earlier videos of the educational series, we learned how brands actually used market research to understand their consumers in depth, whether it was for product innovation, brand repositioning, or campaign testing. So, as part of our educational series, we have started breaking down the core fundamentals of research itself, especially for anyone who's new to the field or just curious about how it all works. For today's video, we will walk through the 8 essential steps of the research process. These, you can say, are the building blocks of any great project. So let's get into it. Step 1, Company's Brief. It all starts with a company's brief. This brief outlines the core problem or business objective. Maybe they want to test a new product idea, understand shifting consumer behavior, or fix a dip in brand image. This brief is then shared with a lot of research agencies so that they can start designing the best possible approach to uncover insights. Step 2, Decoding the brief. Once the brief comes in, the agency gets into decoding the brief. This is a critical internal step where the team breaks it down, asks the real questions behind the brief, and starts discussing the possible methodologies. Should this be a qualitative deep dive, or a large scale survey, or maybe a mix of both? This phase decides the research approach and lays the groundwork for success. Step 3, Proposal. Next in line is the proposal. Now, don't think of this as a sales pitch. Think of it as a customized research solution. It's tailor-made for the client's brand problem and includes the methodology, sample design, timelines, key information areas, investment, and tools to be used. And of course, the impact it's expected to create. Step 4, Stimulus Design. Once the client greenlights the plan, we move to stimulus design. So this is the base of your research. It's what you're going to ask and how you're going to ask it, whether it be questionnaires, discussion guides, or visual concepts. Getting the questions right is half the job done. Step 5, Data Collection. This is where things go live. Interviews, group discussions, surveys, whatever method you have chosen, it's time to gather real inputs from the target audience. This could be done online, face to face, or even through secondary sources. Step 6, Data Check. Once the data is in, we do not get into analysis right away. First, we do data check. This means cleaning the data, verifying its accuracy, and ensuring there are no gaps or errors. Quality control at this stage is absolutely crucial. Step 7, Data Analysis. This is a step where you dive into the data that you have collected and analyze it. Here, researchers use statistical tools, coding frameworks, or transcripts, depending on whether it's quant or qual, to extract meaningful patterns, themes, and actionable insights. Step 8, Report. And yes, we reach the much awaited report stage. This is where everything comes together in a neat visual format, usually a PowerPoint deck or dashboard. The findings are distilled into a story that not only answers the original brief but also helps the client take right decisions. And that's it. Those are the 8 steps of consumer research. Each step plays a vital role in uncovering insights that matter. If you found this video interesting, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button.